I was born in Kenya. I was born in a refugee camp, and in Otanga, it's a little refugee camp where when my family flew out from Somalia, the war, I was born in refugee camp. Then we moved out to Kenya, and from Kenya we come here. I remember my friend telling me the day before that there's auditioning for Tom Hanks movie, and I love Tom Hanks. I love his movies, Forrest Gump and Saving Private Ryan. Those great movies. Then I remember because I look at the the paper and it says Tom Hanks movie, and look for Somalis. And I remember that day because we had practice here for like 7 a.m. There's a soccer field right that corner. We're playing. Then when we finish, it was 7 a.m. We come early in the morning to play soccer, and it was 7 a.m. Then I see a lot of my friends of a lot of people from the neighborhood or people I know from Facebook or that I socialize with Somalis through the Minnesota area. It was all around here in big line, moms, dads, kids. And I remember as I ran, I saw a lady that would be she would be down the road. She would be one of my mentors. She gave me a paper and she gave me a little script. And the paper.
Did you wait in line?
I did wait in line, but I skipped through people. I ran into I know Faisal. Faisal was one of the Naji that he plays the tall guy. So Faisal just grabbed my hand and pushed me in front of the line, and I was right behind him. And he had number 26 and I had number 29. And we sit down and I was just reading the script. They give me a part called Bilal. It's the little kid. And Faisal at the time he had Musi. So we were reading back and forth to each other, and then the lady called, Faisal first. He comes out happy. I went in, I come out happy, and we just sitting. When I went in, they would ask you, what's your name, how old are you, and have you acted before? I told them my name. I never acted before in my life. We were just there for and I thought there were other 4 people from the UK or from Ohio. Then there would be 8 of us, then compete, and some of us will send home, and some of us will do the movie. That's what I thought first. But I remember that day because we met this English guy, and we were sitting, and they said, you meeting the director, and we met this English guy. His name was Barkhat, the director. He said, let's take a walk. We walked by the beach.
4 of you?
4 of us, and the casting director. And we walked. Francine was her name. She was a big player through finding us too. She was the one that find all 4 of us. We walked to the beach and he kept telling us. I'm like, what? He was telling us the movie. He went into details and stuff. And we were like this, doing this, nodding. I'm like, yeah. And he turned around and says, you guys don't know you 4 got picked? He thought we know that we got picked. So that's why he was telling us about the parts and what we're gonna do. And we didn't know that we got picked. So he was basically saying the movie is this, we're gonna do this, but we didn't know that, we got picked. Paul did not know that somebody actually told us that we didn't, he didn't know that. So we were confused, just looking around to each other, me and Big B, Mahad, I was just looking at them. And he turned around and says, you guys don't know you guys got picked for the movie? And we're like, no. I was like, yeah, man, you guys got picked. I remember I was so happy. We all ran and jumped to the sea. We all jumped to the sea and started swimming. And when we came back, he told us about the whole thing, and we fly back happy. For me to be I used to watch Tom Hanks movie all the time, and Forrest Gump was I watched the movie 7 times, and for me to walk with Tom Hanks make it so difficult because I admire him, and it was just amazing. And he will make it he will give you tips before the scenes, and basically it will make the job easy. We stormed the ship, and we break the lock with gunshots. We enter the ship and yelling and get down to everybody, and they didn't know us and we didn't know them. So it was let's take over the ship, and we did that. It was intense. It was an intense thing to do, but we have to do it, and it's part of the job. So We have to like put our mind to it that we actually, we actually don't know this guy and we're trying to rob him or, take his ship over. And that's what the motive or what was on our mind was just take over the ship. We were pirates. We were living through the real guys that we were playing. We were with them at the moment, not us, not me and Maya and Tom. It was just me being Bilal, which is my character. We didn't meet Tom Hanks since the scene that we come and took over the ship. We did not meet him before since that scene. So the director kept us apart from us and us from Tom Hanks because he wanted to create that real or intense scene that we just did. And it was phenomenal. It was a great work from the director, Paul Greengrass, and it really worked for us because when the director said cut, they applauded us. Everybody was intense and relieved that we're actually normal guys, and we're handshake. Me and Tom handshake. He said, "You guys did a great job." We tell our names, we introduce each other to everyone, and we left just like a normal scene. Since that day, we're talking in the little boat, and we're talking in the lifeboat, the big ship, and till the end of the movie, we're close up, and all four of us, and all four of us know each other before even the movie, so it made it easy for us. We used to be friends, all four of us, and we know each other very well, and it was easy. Back then, I used to think they're criminals.
Who were criminals?
The pirates. I didn't know nothing. I grew up in here. I didn't know anything. I saw the media and, I didn't know anything about the situation in Somalia or the situation in Ill because I never been there. But as this movie come through and I get to, as soon as I got picked, I start, educating myself and seeing others that went through this or, people in the community. I would talk to them and say opinion about them, and I would go to books and read, go to the internet and, just educate myself through these people, what I'm going through, because I'm going to play them. I don't want to play them by, what I saw in the media or what somebody else told me. I want to come up with my own image or views about these people that I'm playing. They, it's just circle. Like these people thinks they will make money out of this. But at the end of the day, who will get little cut, not enough money. Because those people that hates them does not know that this young guys that we were playing, probably had no choice in life. We have choices in life. This guys probably has no, not the environment we have. They don't have, they don't have schools. They don't have no other choices. If you have school or, if you have other choices out in life that you don't have this, this negative thing only, then I can say that, they're doing something wrong. But they were fishermen. These people was fishermen before. The fish is gone, and international boats will come, and tox in the water, and people would get sick in Ale. Ale, it's like a fishing village, and there's no fish. Well, who are they gonna fish now? Where are they gonna eat?